Game resumed.
Alright guys, and welcome back to CSL March Madness. We are in our second match of the night between UC Berkeley and University of Maryland. We do have spawning here in the top right, representing UMCP. It's going to be the red Terran player, Aiden. Spawning here in the bottom right position as the pink Terran, representing UC Berkeley, it's going to be Fan. So we have a TVT here on Star Station, Ferg, and TVT is not what it used to be, man. It's a little bit more intense in HOTS.
Yeah, I mean, these players are very good. I'm really excited to see what Fan is going to be able to pull out of his hat. He's, of course, the UC Berkeley Terran. I feel like he learned a lot at CSL, and I'm excited to see what he does. And second off, dude, what's with this map? These spawning positions, I feel like, are nuts, but maybe they're not. I don't know.
They're
Feel
a
too
little
close.
nuts.
But
Well, Fan is already getting a little bit crazy on us.
abusing that close spawning position. But also, look at these Vespian geysers. Is this the real world here that I'm living in? These look like they spit out, like, I don't know, like
They
drugs
do look
or
very,
something.
very silly, I will admit. Let's talk a little bit about these two guys really quickly. Aiden is actually the most practiced player on the UMCP squad. He's making a push for Grandmaster League, and he has run into In Control, Stefano, Thorzane, and Jakji all on the North American ladder. So this guy is not unfamiliar with tip-top level play. So I'm expecting Fan to actually have his work cut out for him, man. If Aiden is making a push for Grandmasters and he's playing, pros of that caliber, I know Fan's a great player, but I would say he's a bit of an underdog in this situation.
Yeah, and Fan is going for such a crazy build right now. He's gone straight for a refinery. He's going 2-minute Reaper, man. This Reaper's already halfway done.
Super quick Reaper.
This is the quickest Reaper, and I like that on this map because it has such a large area where you can jump up. I mean, you've got practically half of the entire main where you can jump up and down. You've got this little, like, lower little lip here to get up here, and he's double proxying his barracks. So he's definitely going all in on this map. I can't see how he could do much more. He only has 4 SCVs on minerals, so it's just crazy. Like, I don't know what this is, but the first Marine is not yet out for Aiden, but it will be out shortly. And this is going to be APM Fest right now. Trying to pick off this second SCV right now. It does have 1 kill, but he's going to have to run away with the Reaper. He gets away with 8 health. The second one will be out shortly.
Regen, man. That will regen, and the Marines will not.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that is one advantage, absolutely. The second barracks cannot finish soon enough for Aiden. He really wants as many Marines as possible here. I wouldn't be shocked if he threw a bunker up anywhere. And at this point, oh
my gosh,
micro from Fan.
Wow,
actually,
he saved that Reaper with like no health, and now they will be able to tank for each other. And soon there will be 4 Reapers. While they regen, really quick shout out to NZIX and Raidcall, our sponsor. Join us on Raidcall Group 1111. The Reapers are coming back in. The SCVs are even joining in the fun.
Right, that was the quickest plug ever. I loved it. All right.
Man, these Reapers are just so fast. They're able to kill so much. More from the back. These Reapers, they're nuts, and they're going to be able to regen so quickly. Will he lose a single unit this game? I think that's the question. Will Fan lose any units? He's getting very... he saves them all. What a baller.
That was just so intense, and 2 more Reapers are now in production, and 2 more will be able to start right afterwards. The supply depot is going to go down, and that hurts.
These SCVs are worth their weight in damage to supply depots right now, which supply blocks Aiden. He's going to have to wait a little bit, and any delay in that count of Marines is going to be huge right now. 5 Reapers here on the low ground. They're almost going to be able to one-shot these Marines, but some careful micro. Now, 1 Reaper did fall, but this supply count is getting very scary right now. Reapers picking off SCVs, not what Aiden wants, and he he only has 1 SCV on mining right now. He has none on gas. No damage.
Very close right now. The worker counts are still relatively even, but if these Reapers are able to do any more damage, Aiden is pretty much going to be in an unwinnable situation. And again, I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't just throw down a bunker, just kind of in the middle of all this madness, just to sort of mitigate the Reaper's effectiveness.
Yeah.
But instead, the Reaper is just continuing to do a lot of damage here. Aiden now able to get one more Reaper down. And this should be towards the end of the aggression, but another supply depot with the... Oh my god, that was a brutal supply cap.
Let's talk about comparisons right now, because Fan has lost 6 units, and Aiden has lost 36 units.
36? I see 23.
Yeah. I see 21 units killed and 15 workers killed.
Oh, well, I mean,
wait, no, 21-5. Sorry, I'm counting wrong with the overlay. But, I mean, still, this force, though, is getting pretty scary.
Still.
Aiden is going to be able to whittle down these Reapers. If Fan is not careful, he's going to have to rely on the healing.
I'm surprised. That Aiden is so overzealous with these Marines. What if Fan just kind of swung into the main base right there?
Yeah, and he does. I mean, he has 2 more Reapers coming around the back, and if he gets, 2 or 3 SCVs, these SCVs do not have a lot of health, and indeed that is what Fan is doing. These Marines are trying to get back here.
This is devastating right here, and yes, those Reapers will start to pick off SCVs. One does go down. The Marines that are in the base are forced back here, but the Reapers will actually get picked off, so a cost-effective trade for Aiden, actually, and Aiden is now trading with these Reapers, but look at this, look at the hopping up and down. It's just so intense.
And now they're in a bunker. Wow, Reapers in a bunker. Pretty darn good. And now supply is now heavily in favor of Fan, even with this stunted SCV count. He's already ahead by 5, and he's muling up like a boss. And he does have still that gas. He has so much gas right now. And he'll be able to just lift up these barracks and bring him back home. At the same time, he's running back into the main with these Reapers. This could be the killing blow. Aiden needs to get back in the bunker
that I was talking about. And there's that bunker. It's going to be able to protect his mineral line relatively effectively here. He just
I don't know, man.
There he goes. Pulls those SCVs, but the problem is that Aiden's already down in worker count by a significant amount, and he's not able to get anything started here. And these Reapers
are trying to run around the side. He's trying to pick off these Reapers, but there's just so much DPS they can do, and his micro is really impressive. Pulling back the 1 weak Reaper, letting it start to get its healing countdown up, and you can see now it's 25 to supply to 12. Aiden is on the back foot right now, and there's so many barracks and production starting for Fan. He's got a CC down. He's even starting an engineering bay. Have you ever seen 3 Reapers?
You could definitely say that Aiden is in need of some aid. There you go.
Aiden. I'm a fan of Fan. And
our puns are so wildly creative, I don't even know.
Yes. Follow C Starleague at twitter.com/CStarleague.
Please follow us.
But right now, I mean, this is a 0. I don't know if Fan can come back, or if Aiden can come back right now. He's just being denied any mining. Anytime those SCVs get a little bit close, they're getting picked off, and these Reapers can just keep regenerating health indefinitely. Right now, 7 units killed to 50.
Yeah, I mean, this has just been an absolute, this is just slaughter right here at this point. Too many Reapers, a mass liftoff, 1 supply from Aiden, a lone Marine just standing guard by that geyser. Not really going to mean all that much. I mean, Aiden
is this really happening?
Aiden is definitely a little frustrated right now, and I can feel for his pain right now. I mean, just great Reaper control. The strategy absolutely caught him off guard, and it just ended up being that avalanche effect. Just the first 3 Reapers got in there and did just enough damage, and then the reinforcing Reapers ended up just creating this effect where it's like Aiden just didn't have enough Marines to really defend anything.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of a build, it requires very crisp micro, and Fan showed that he is able to do it. Let's take a look at his APM here in the closing minutes of the game. Only 183. Aiden had actually 230 APM during that game, but Fan absolutely used his 183 to the best of his ability, and what a stunning game. Looks like Aiden it got a little hungry there while he was floating up, and he's just going to leave the game.
GG's do come down, so that is going to be actually a 2-0 lead for UC Berkeley, man.
So we'll be back with Game 3. Of course, huge shout out to our sponsors, NCIX and Raid Call. We're chatting in the Raid Call group 1111, or you can find us at Collegiate Star League. We'll be back after the break.